Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm applying for a place on the Future Leaders Committee with the Law Society. If you don't know what this is, I've got a heap of info on my website about it and I'll post the link below. But in essence, it's 10 people appointed to a committee for about 2 years who are trying to think of programs and initiatives to support early career lawyers. That's lawyers who are under 35 or less than 5 years PAE to find their feet in the law with all various programs. So I'm going to have a chat to you about what my aims are as part of the committee, and I'm hoping that I have your vote. Okay, so I wanted to have a little chat to you about why you should be voting for me. Now, I've only worked in boutique firms, and that's through studying uni as a secretary, then a paralegal, a law grad, and now as a family lawyer. So I have a bit of a unique idea of what junior lawyers need in boutique firms as opposed to mid or top tier firms. And there are different supports that are required because we don't necessarily have the resources and support that you would have in a big firm. I also come from a regional town. I did my high school in Darwin and came to Queensland to study. I love it here, but I also have a unique understanding of some of the requirements of regional towns and rural towns. While there are a heap of opportunities that are provided in those areas, there are also some disadvantages, and I'm aware of those sorts of issues, and I want to represent all members in the Queensland Law Society, not just those in Brisbane. So that's why you should vote for me. So I have 8 aims that I would really like to hold myself accountable to if I'm appointed to the committee. Some things that I would like to strive for that I think will make early career lawyers' lives a little bit easier. The first one is that I would really like to establish a mentoring program for junior lawyers. I was very fortunate to be offered a mentor through the WLAQ organisation, and she has been a fantastic resource for me. She's someone who I can call when I'm feeling really stuck and I need someone independent outside of my firm to get an outsider view on what's going on. And that would be really valuable, I think, to early career lawyers. Another really important aim for me is adding low-cost networking events that are not just for lawyers. So they're held for the Law Society, but they offer an ability to meet with financial planners, accountants, and other sort of key personnel that you need to add to your network at a junior level to make sure that once you get to a senior level, that network is really well established. Another really important aim for me is making sure that there's a fantastic advocacy program for early career lawyers, but also at a law grad level. Our universities don't provide sufficient support at the moment for those who want to do a lot of court work straight out of uni. And firms don't always have the resources for a junior to be following around a senior lawyer to all their court appearances. So a low-cost, easily accessible, and a few intakes a year course by the Law Society, I feel would be invaluable. These are just a few of the initiatives that I'm planning on raising if I'm part of the committee, and I hope I have your support. I just wanted to check in with you and tell you a little bit more about me personally, I guess, and my life outside of the law and this campaign itself. So I have a French heritage, that explains the last name. I love music. I'm an avid music festival lover, so 2020 has been pretty hard for me, being stuck at home. I have 2 beautiful Cavalier King Charles Spaniels who take up a lot of my time outside of the law, so you often see me walking them around South Bank and things. And yeah, that's pretty much me. I love Gorman, so you'll often see me in some bright coloured garments when I don't have court or client meetings, my boots today for example, and that's just a little bit about me.